just got back from the gym and now we're getting ready for work. So I work a 10-hour shift. Sorry, my brother was standing in the bathroom with me. Okay, what up? What up, High Faith? I'm getting ready. I just got back from the gym, and now we're getting ready to go work a 10-hour shift. So I needed to wash my face. How's everybody's morning going? That's good. I really don't think me running off of barely any sleep. Okay, what up? What up? Tired. Tried. I'm tired. Tired. What up, y'all? But I have a 10-hour shift today and a 10-hour shift tomorrow. So it's gonna be fun. And I have one of my best friends, her grad party tomorrow. So thank you. I look exhausted. Yeah, you're tired too. Yeah. I'm exhausted, but it's whatever. Yo, I messed up my injured knee more yesterday playing volleyball. Ooh, was not a smart idea. I played volleyball with some friends from church, and I landed and slammed on my bad knee, and it hurts like nobody's freaking business. Okay. Bye, Faith. But I don't even. Oh, I just pulled out an eyelash. Ow. You woke up at 1. Crazy. That's when I went to bed. I went to bed at 1. No, actually, I went to bed at 2 this morning and woke up at 6 for the gym. So. Why are these lashes not going in the curl? That's gonna make me mad. How's y'all's summer break though? Because I know for some people it's coming close to an end. So how was it? Hi, Paige. have to use 3 different mascaras for work so it doesn't come off. It's crazy. But how's your summer? I kinda hope I'm working with a few of my favorite coworkers. Otherwise, work today is going to be boring and a pain in the ass. Ooh, and I better not be working with my least favorite coworker. It's not that I hate him, he hates me. What up, what up? He hates me for no reason whatsoever. But I have to work with him, and today for real, it's gonna be hell. I make faces while putting on mascara, ignore it. How am I? I'm pretty good. I'm tired, but I'm pretty good. How are you? Hey, Paige. Okay, bro. Yes, we have both pages on. What up? I think it's funny how I'm just now getting ready, but I've been up for almost 4 hours. It is cool. It is cool that there's 2 pages. And my Red Bull. This one is not my favorite flavor, but it's the only ones I have left, so it'll work. But how's your summer going? Oh my gosh, so I had training for work yesterday morning. And so we were doing, they called it skill drills. And so they made us do like scenarios, which I'm used to. Scenarios, okay, cool. They did all the passive ones, which is where they are completely unconscious, and which honestly, in my opinion, are the easier ones to do because they can't fight back when you're trying to save them. But, and so we were doing that, and then we did where we were putting teams of 3. Oh, we had to do a silent scenario where we can't talk, which is really hard. So there's one of the people on the team played a victim, the other 2 played a guard. And we had to do this scenario without talking. and backboarding and everything, and kind of hard to do without talking. So they wanted us, we ran through that a few times, no talking, no communication whatsoever, and I was the victim each time for that, because, I don't know, the dudes wanted me to be I was on a team with 2 dudes, and they just were like, you be victim, okay, don't care, I'm a victim, but, so I was victim, and for one of the times, on the silent one, my boss was like, okay, I want you to walk, she's like, after I tell you go, I want you to walk back and forth, and then choose who you drowned in front of. Got it. So I drowned closest to one of the guards that has the backboard. Normally the closest guard gets it. The other one can run to the other side to get backboard and all that other jazz. But the one furthest from me jumped in to get me. So by the time he got to me, I actually had no breath, and so I was breathing in water. I was actually about to drown. And then everybody else decided to play nice with their teams, and they all went closer to the person. I was just like, bruh, smart. And then we did it with talking, and they were like, we're trying to show you the reason why you have to communicate and everything. My team did not win on either thing, because they almost dropped me on one of them. Except there was people that did drop their victim, or their person that was playing victim. But it was weird. It was weird. I mean, it was fun, don't get me wrong, but it was weird. Like, we didn't get to choose our teams, so I was put on a team with one of our extremely short dudes. Nothing against short dudes. Some of them are really good guards. And then one of our skinny dudes that's not, I don't know, in the nicest way possible. I don't know how he passed his class, but because he knew nothing of what to do, and we were like, oh goodness gracious. And he was the one that saved me on both of the things. Well, actually on all 3 of them, and I was like, oh, so fun. But I was like, what the heck? And I don't know why they wanted me to be the victim of all times, but I was like, whatever. And so I like full on made myself dead weight, like did not move whatsoever, and they almost dropped me. I was like, I did dead weight. A person who's unresponsive is not gonna help you at all. So I was like, I was dead weight. So they almost dropped me off. Then one of the dudes started pulling the board out before I was completely on it. It was weird, but that's about how half of our training days go. And I have 1 or 2 more next week. I think I might go to both of them next week. No, I can only go to one of them next week. But I go out of town, so I'm gonna miss a week of it. So one of the other ones I'm gonna have to go to 2. But I was like, sometimes the training days are fun, sometimes they're not. Like, there was one week we did a team building one, and that was fun. We did team building exercises and stuff, and it was pretty fun. My team won on that one, but let's see, do y'all have any plans for today? Before I just like yap the whole morning away? Do you have any plans? I can see there's not one here, but this is more makeup than I normally put on for work, but I didn't really sleep, and so my face needs a little more help. But Otherwise, I'd be going with just mascara. Which that I don't always do. Sometimes though, but. So, any summer plans? Or plans today? Or for the rest of the summer? And y'all can ask me questions too. I love it when y'all ask questions. But this was just a random live and I was like, why not? I was like, I'm getting ready. Who cares? I've done a live at literally 1 o'clock in the morning, so I really didn't think it mattered. Any plans today? Or this week? The rest of this weekend? Yeah, it is the weekend. There's any plans this weekend? Holy shit, my brain is not working right now. Any plans or no? Ooh, I'm going to Houston next week. I leave on Friday morning. So those of y'all that keep saying I need different changes of scenery for my videos, there will be some for about a week. So, and I might do lives while I'm there. Kinda depends, because most of the time I'm like just sleeping in the living room, so kinda depends on that. But I might. I kinda want Sonic. But do I have the gas to drive to Sonic and to work? Not really. It's my lunch pack. I don't think I ate last time I went. Pretty sure it was packed. Guys, it's okay. You know this is drinking food anyways. I should have. Yeah. I do not want to go to work today, but at least I'm going to the funner pool and not the boring ass pool on the south side of town. Because that pool, there's literally nothing that happens, and so I'm just sitting there watching people swim, and it's boring. At this pool, there's at least some things that happen. I find it more fun. But no, I work a lot the rest of this month. Like, that's my schedule for the rest of the month. It's actually crazy. See, because not counting today, that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 other 10-hour shifts. And that's not counting the week I'm out of town. So, but I feel like we're gonna go on my computer and make sure I'm not missing any of y'all's comments from videos, because I try to get them all, but it doesn't always work that way. And my computer's glitching. I love that. But let's see. It's like, why can't I see anything? Because my brightness is turned all the way off. I have a notification. Okay. This is crazy. Like, think. No, what I think is crazy is some people, like, I was watching this one, I saw this one dude, he came across while I was looking for a sound yesterday. He got 20,000 subs in a month, and I was like, dang, bro, that's actually crazy. But I'm happy with what I have, like, literally. Okay, let's see. Are there any comments withheld? Show hidden comments. Show. Okay. There was one comment hidden, but it made it visible, so. No. Looks I haven't responded to. Okay, honestly, that comment's kind of funny. It was on my cheerleader one. Somebody said her boyfriend's probably Ronald McDonald. That's clever. It's my boyfriend's not Ronald McDonald, but that's funny. That's funny. I love that comment. That's hilarious. I don't think they meant it to be funny. I think they meant it to be insulting, but that's funny. Okay. Sometimes I feel bad laughing at the hate comments, but some of them are funny. Like, bro, there's this one that says, I wouldn't ask you out because you probably have a lot on your plate. That's funny and that's clever, but damn. Oh no, looking like a whole burger. These are funny. I love people think these are insulting. Stop posting videos like this big bag. She ain't no big bag, bro. We love my best friend. I see that one's flapping from here. Dude, you can't even spell right. I type how I be talking. I'm from the hood. Little, and I'm not saying that. I swear to that comment. Okay, dog, just saying it looks pretty ridiculous that you're shaming someone for how they look when your ass can't type in the way that makes sense. I type how I be talking. Girl, no, you do you, but you do you. You got a big stomach too? Okay. In the song first off, she knows the song. I think it's just delayed. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Okay. Yeah, we're scrolling through all my unread comments. Most of them are hate comments, and then they're just we're laughing at them because they're kind of funny. That's a lot of comments on one person's comment. So somebody said, I'm like you and you single women to my single men to you. And then people responded, "You don't get started in music, you then leave her alone. I'm not trying to be rude. Shit that you're not your age. She's not your age at all. For real, that's gross. For real. She's always 13. You're like 15. Whether you still to some dick or she should come to she knows or something. Right? She's 11. What up? Nope. And the person that was watching that. Somebody said my blonde princess, and people responded, "You weirdo. You, what the hell? What the fuck? You a fucking old man." No. White, maybe not country music. Stay with other ones you're doing. With the other ones you were doing, like girls singing, it looks more realistic. But country is my thing. Girls singing, you're not singing yet. Great advice, but there's the reason of world hunger, cause she ate all the food. Loser, show your face then. Oh, I forget those ones are not nice on the lens. Imagine Instagram comments. Oh, ... Planet in Planet Fitness, big chungus, humongous, earthquake, chopped chin. Imagine, bruh, that's funny. No, I understand why your boyfriend would say that. You know his type. What the freak? What up, bro? I'm reading all these comments that I have not answered yet, and laughing at them because some of them are kind of funny. You sure you light up the world with your big self? You're just mad. Talk to the hand, man. You little ass kid, LMAO, baby, I'm not mad. At least I can fit in the damn scream. That's not nice. She's beautiful. She needs the truth, not the light, because fun. I got a triple chin. Please stop lying to her. Because it should be. He's gonna hate me. These are funny. Nobody jealous. You know what you're talking about, right? Some of these people are mean to people putting hate comments. Like, I can literally care less. Hate comments are gonna be hate comments. It means I'm being myself. He gets 0 hate comments. It means you're always trying to please other people. I don't care what. Half the time, I don't care what other people think of me. So if they hate me, they hate me. Okay? Used to that crap. Somebody said, "Oh, we don't need this, just like we don't need you. She has more followers than you. Because she can't be here. Because we don't need you. Yo, these are crazy." No, my coworkers sending me stuff on Instagram. That's funny. Oh, some of these comments were. I have a comment from 5 minutes ago that I didn't answer. Which, ooh, I remember what video that is. Make wish. Such a on this, not really. Scroll through all of them. Can't see any of them. One of these says, "Do you need me?" And it's food talking. And then it says that I put yes. That's funny. And it's on the cheerleader. It's, "Do you need me? Do you think I'm worth it? Do I make you feel like cheating?" That one. And somebody literally said, "Do you need me?" In quotes. And then food. Yes. I'm technically, bro, if you want to be technical, everybody needs freaking food. But you do you, boo. Yo, this is the sub count right now. Literally freaking amazing. Because literally like a day or two ago, I was trying to get just to 1120. And I went out at like 3 o'clock in the morning. But oh, I did miss a comment on the live. Looks so hot, baby. I don't know you, bro. Bro's not even watching anymore, but like, I don't know you, dog. What? Okay, though. Okay. That's one gonna be stuck in my head now. What up? I didn't even realize there was more comments. I wasn't saying what. And coworkers are sending me more things on Instagram. But anybody got any plans for today? Fun or boring? I have absolutely nothing but work. I went to the gym for like 2 hours this morning. But that and work are my only plans for today. What about y'all? What are y'all's plans for today? I feel like things are not showing up right. Ooh, I gotta leave for work in 10 minutes. Fun. Let's see. I don't know. Things are glitching. It's funny. I'm looking at all the things all wrong. It's kind of crazy. Oh, y'all can see all stuff right there. But stream settings. Oh, awesome. This is the strawberry apricot flavor. Not my favorite, but it's not the worst. If y'all drink energy drinks, what's your favorite? Mine is definitely Red Bull, but it's gotta be either the Juneberry or the white peach. Those are both really good. I have a little bit of time, so I'm gonna do a little scripture study. I need to. So topical guide. So it's got something I have marked. I did that one last time. Ooh, let me know your favorite scripture verse. Or your favorite book in the scripture. Ooh, okay, I love this. So Matthew 5, verse 14 to 16 says, "Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set upon a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see good works, and glory your Father which is in heaven." Like, dang. Like, there's a lot in that, but it's like, God and Christ are the light. And there's never an absence of light. My mom's home. Cool. You shouldn't be hiding your joy from Christ. You shouldn't be hiding your life of Christ from other people. Should. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay. I'm gonna close my computer. I'm gonna do this for a few minutes and then just get that on. Okay. So Matthew 16, verse 15 to 19. He saith unto them, But whom say ye that I am? And Simon Peter answered and said, Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God. And Jesus answered and said unto him, Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood hath not revealed it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven. And I say also unto thee, that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. And I will give unto thee the keys of the kingdom of heaven, and whatso thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whosoever thou shalt loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. Whoa. So it's, if I remember right, it's a story that was going on right here. So if I remember correctly, I think it was when Simon Peter and a few of the apostles were walking and came upon Christ, or Christ came upon them. Nobody yet knew who he was at that time, or not like at that time, but like them there didn't recognize him at first. And so Christ asked Peter, "Who am I?" And Peter knew by the gift of the Holy Ghost, by the Spirit, and by knowing qualities of Christ, that it was Christ. But none of the other apostles there knew it. So it's like, through the Spirit of God, you can see Christ. Not like see him face to face, but like see his works in your life. That's all we have time for. Okay, I'm gonna put y'all. Actually, I'm gonna say I'm gonna put y'all in my pocket. Actually, no, I'm gonna put y'all in my pocket. I won't pay attention for a little bit, so 1 second.
Molly, you gonna help her put a string on?
Okay, that was an awkward conversation y'all heard between me and my mom, but it's about how things go. I had to make my water. I'm about to have to put y'all back in my pocket, but this time it's not for as long. It's just to walk out to my car, cause yeah, pretty much. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes,
Music.
okay, now I gotta go back out of my pocket. And forget this time. Ooh, that's a not so pretty view. Oh, and I just realized my hair is still back in my clip. Now I gotta drive to work. That's a very awkward view for you. I'll figure this out. And I need gas before I go to work tomorrow. Okay. You see that? Oh, that's a nice ass Dodge right there. Okay, Marana. Okay. There we go. We're just gonna have to hold my phone the entire time I drive. But otherwise you're only gonna be staring at my arm, and that's probably worse than my pocket. So. No, it is not. Now it is. Okay. But so I work a 10-hour shift today, 10 hours tomorrow, off Sunday, 10 hours Monday, 10 hours Wednesday, 10 hours Thursday, then I leave town Friday morning. Stay at my aunt's house for a week, then I work the day after I come back, and I don't remember my schedule after that. I just know those days. Ooh, and I got an eye appointment right before I go to work on Thursday next week. That's gonna suck. But how's y'all's morning going? Morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is. How's it going? And I am trying to pay attention to comments too, so if y'all put a comment, I will see it, even though I'm driving. It just might take a second. Are the comments glitching? I feel like normally somebody puts something in, at least every so often, and I'm not getting anything else on my side. There's a mail truck. Why are you parked in the middle of the road? There's no mailbox right there. What are you on? The mailbox isn't... Okay. No. They probably are needing to check something, see where they're supposed to go next. That's probably what's happening. And unless one of my friends or coworkers comes to come sit in my car, I can stay on live with y'all until I get right about when I have to go clock in. But I don't know who I work with today. So I think I at least work with maybe one of my friends. That or she was working at the other pool today. I honestly don't remember which was. I just knew one of my friends or or coworkers that I like is working today, but I don't think it's at the same school as me. Alright, come on, man. I see you come out. Or you're coming too. Okay. Come on now. My car sounds like it's going faster than it is. I'm only going 35. But my watch is going off. What did I leave behind? What did I leave behind? Did I leave something behind? I put my earbuds. Have my watch. I don't know. My watch is telling me I left something behind. I don't know what I left behind. Why was I just recommended to work at Target? Not that I'd mind, but kind of random. It was like your... That's weird. Okay, come on, Suburban. I know you can pick it up faster than that. The driven one. And I know somebody wanted me to show my car in a short. Haven't gotten to find one that it won't look stupid if I do that. I can show y'all on the lights what my car looks like. But short takes... Okay, I know the speed limit's 35, but you can go 40. Come on. And I'm almost to work. With that dude today. That dude doesn't do his job for crap. Is Trent one of the managers today? That is not Trent. I don't know who that one is. That's not... I don't know who that one is. Well, not me saying one of my boss's names. Oops. I mean, coworker. Okay, parking holding my phone is not gonna be easy. I'm gonna have to put you down for this. I mean, I totally could park holding my phone, but I'm parking closer to the front instead of far to the back. So my coworkers will be pretty mad if my parking looks like shit. So... Oh, I recognize the truck. I thought he wasn't working today. Damn it. Okay. Now we just get to sit in the parking lot for 20 minutes. Or until I get a text from a coworker saying they're here and they want to go to the... Ow! But... So, this is the view I get from my car in the parking lot. Oh, why is my... Oh, to jump off my bed. I was like, why is my car at my house? Yeah. That's the storage room with the bathrooms. Then a break room's on the other side. Then there's 3 slides. And the new canopy umbrella things they put up. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Now we only have to put up 1 umbrella every day. Which is so much better than having to put up, like, 9. But... Ooh, it's kind of bright. The freak. Well, I'm going to hit my head with stuff. So I'm putting my sunglasses back on. There we go.
but I honestly have no clue who I work with today. A lot of people go and check other people's schedules just to see who they work with. That takes a lot of work, and I don't feel like doing that, so. This is the flavor coffee pouch we are having today. Even though coffee, caramel coffee with a strawberry apricot Red Bull do not sound good together, is what it is. Okay, why is there just a car staring at me? Oh, I like that coworker. Wait, are the comments going crazy? Or is that just my side? Like, is it glitching? It might just be my side, but I feel like it's glitching. Like, I don't know if things are going through. Oh, did y'all find the attendance? That's crazy. Oh, it's her sister. Makes more sense. I don't think any of my favorite coworkers work today. Normally they're here by now. But okay, so there's somebody on right now. Can you put something in the comments? Because I feel like it's going crazy. Like it's glitching on my side. Do any of y'all mind just like typing something random? Oh, random in the comments. Pretty please. Because if it's going weird, I can start a new one for the next like 20 minutes. I wish I could put something in the comments because I feel like it's glitching on my side, I think. But I don't know. And if it's glitching, then I can end the live and put a new one and start a new one for the next little bit so that I'm not just like talking to my phone. There's some interaction. Like y'all are able to interact. But I don't know. I had a random feeling it's glitching. I'm gonna end this one and start a new one. 1 second.